Hello everyone, I'm sure a lot of you will be using Google Chrome as your default browser. Therefore, I'm going to show you some very useful shortcuts. And shortcuts are not something without which you cannot live, but shortcuts are very useful if you want to quickly get your things done using your keyboard instead of grabbing your mouse and going to a specific button or a specific option and clicking it. And if you're using these shortcuts, they will come pretty handy. So let's get started. I have seen a lot of people who open Google Chrome and then type google.com, and after the Google appears, they type their search term here. But what I am suggesting that if you are using the search bar right here, instead of typing the google.com itself, it will work exactly the same. Let me show you. If you pay attention here, I didn't type google.com. I'm typing directly in the Google search bar, and by pressing enter, it will come up with the required results. See, it works. Told you. This can save you a few clicks and can make your work a little faster. Hope you like it. Now the shortcut key is to get to the Google search bar, like right here to this portion. You can press Alt+D and you're right there, and here from you can quickly type anything that you want to search, and Google will quickly search it and will pop up with hundreds of results. I have also seen people who use the complete website address while going to a specific site. Like for example, if someone is going to Facebook, he usually types facebook.com, or even some people who type it like www. And after that they press the enter key. But here is a little trick, and the little trick is you can just type the main phrase of your desired website, like just Facebook, and by pressing Ctrl+Enter, it will automatically include the www dot and at the end .com. Like, see, I am pressing Ctrl+Enter, and you see it automatically came to facebook.com. So in this way, this just saves you a few keys to type. Another shortcut is Ctrl+Tab. In Google Chrome, if you have opened multiple tabs like this, like for example, I have 3 tabs open here, and I want to switch between tabs. So instead of doing this with my mouse, I can use the Ctrl+Tab key, and I can quickly access the tabs in a sequence. Ctrl+Tab, again, and again. Now if you want to access these tabs in the reverse order, like from right to left, you can include the shift key with Ctrl+Tab, and this will work in the reverse fashion. Ctrl, Shift Tab. See, the tabs are shifting from right to left. So in this way you can quickly access all your open tabs reverse and in the continuous manner. Another shortcut is Alt plus left or right arrows. For example, I have opened the Wikipedia and I am clicking some links, like for example nature, and then on this side I click wildlife. On the wildlife I click grasslands. So these are a few links that I click. Now I want to go back to the previous pages that I have recently clicked. So instead of using your mouse and clicking this button right here like this, you can press Alt plus left arrow and this will get you to the previous link that you had just visited. By pressing it again, Alt plus left arrow, you will continue to go back one step like this. If you want to go further, go forward to the recent tab, recent link that you had clicked, you can use Alt plus right arrow like this, and again and again. Here we are in the wildlife. If you want to see your website in a full screen mode, you can press F11 and this will quickly bring your website to a full screen mode like this. See? In this way I can concentrate more on my content that I am reading, and by pressing F11 again you can exit the full screen mode like this. If you want to zoom in a specific site, you can do this by pressing Ctrl and the plus key like this. Pressing it once, pressing it again, Ctrl plus plus, and again and again. You can zoom it out by pressing Ctrl plus minus, Ctrl minus, Ctrl minus, and again and again. But if you want to bring the size of your website to its original size, I mean the 100% mode, you can quickly press Ctrl plus 0 and this will automatically come to the 100% size. Suppose you have opened some tabs in your Chrome browser and now you want to access directly one of these tabs. So you can quickly access a specific tab by pressing Ctrl plus a specific number, 1 to 8. If I press Ctrl plus 1, I will come to the first tab. If I press Ctrl plus 2, I will quickly get to the second tab. If I press Ctrl plus 5, I will get to the fifth tab. And I can use all these numbers from 1 up to 8. But if I have opened more than 8 tabs, I can get to the very last tab by pressing Ctrl plus 9. Suppose I am here and by pressing Ctrl plus 9, I will get to the very last tab in my Chrome browser. Sometimes we are in a hurry and we want to search a specific term on a website. But unfortunately, in order to search that term or that topic on a website, we have to search the entire text. And we don't have time for that. So there is an option and a shortcut for that. You can quickly press Ctrl plus F and this will pop up a search bar. You can type your search phrase here, and if it exists on the current page, this will be highlighted. If not, this will give you 0 results. Like for example, if I type my name, there is no search term like this on this page. But if I type a term like graze, there is a graze here. Actually the term is grazing, so I'm gonna switch to grazing, and there are 5 results. 1 out of 5 you can see. This one is highlighted as the first. If I press the down key, this will come to the second search result. Here you can see it, and likewise the third, fourth, and the last one. So this can save a lot of your time. Sometimes you want to reopen a web page that you have previously visited and now you don't remember its name. So you can quickly go to your history by pressing Ctrl+H, and this will bring you to your history, and these are all the sites that I have recently visited. So you can click any of these and you will quickly get to your specific site. If you are working on a page here and you want to open another tab right here in this window, but you don't want to leave this window, this Chrome window, so you can press Ctrl+T, and this will open up a new tab where you can type anything else. And this will also not misplace your current work. So I have got this tab as well, the new tab. But if you don't want to open a new tab, rather you want to open a new tab in a new window, a separate window. So for that you can press Ctrl+N, and this will open up a new window. See, that's a separate window, and this one's a separate new window. Now you can type anything, and this will not mix up with the rest of your other tabs. If you search a term, for example, how to make paper flowers, and multiple results come up, and now you want to click some links, but you don't want to hide or misplace all those results, and you want to open them one by one. So one solution is you can right click and press open in new tab, and this will open up a new tab like this. But you can quickly do this by pressing the Control button plus clicking the link. Control, click, Control, click, Control, click. As you can see, all these sites are opening without interrupting my current site. So this is another good way to open new links without losing your current data. Another very simple and very useful shortcut key is the space key. If you are working or reading on a pretty long site, you can press the space button, and this will move down your website one page like this, pressing it once, again and again and again. But if you want to go up, you can use the shift button with space. Shift plus space will move it upwards one screen. So in this way you don't have to use your arrow keys by slowly moving up or down. Rather, pressing the space or shift space, you can now quickly navigate through the page. So this is it for today. I hope you like the Chrome shortcuts. If you find anything that you would like to be included in the next tutorial, shortcuts on some other applications like YouTube, please mention it in the comments and we will get to that as soon as possible. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you in the next lecture, and till then, take a very good care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.